She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that. She's got respectable girl. He's can get it on. He's got the dong. He's got the dong. He can get it on. Dong.
Wow.
Dong.
Wow.
So after I was done with yesterday's stream, she posted this. Of course, the vulture just saying is live and already stealing our content because she's another smoky-voiced loser FFG butt kisser who has no personality and hides behind a stupid animated cat and can't even get any views on her own. Pathetic. Get a life. Or better yet, instead of picking apart with your pathetic audience whether our marriage is real or not, get off your butt and go get married yourself. I think just saying is married, but I'm not sure. Or go on the skywheel with FFG and get no views. I'm taking a long break from YouTube. I'm tired of YouTube allowing crappy stained content, thieves and bullies on their platform. Bye. So she wanted to take a break, but Deedee baited her. And Deedee said this. Foodie beauty, you are a fake and vile human being. It's time that everyone hears the real truth, and it is your turn to sit there with your robotic partner in silence and our turn to speak up. Get it? Got it? Good. First off, for months he was telling everyone online you were not in a relationship, but you refused to accept this because behind the scenes you were convinced you were more than that. You even went as far as buying your own engagement ring, I'm assuming, and telling everyone he just needs to fake love me. I mean, come on. I backed Nader up 100% for milking you for all that you were eager to provide for him. Why? What kind of human being slanders someone's reputation on YouTube for months because they are not getting their way when this person had no idea? Who in the heck do you think you are, Chantal? Salo? Salo means douchebag, I think. Then decides to press 5 charges against him when you find out that I am in Gatineau with Nader and he was going to court that morning to discuss getting an order against you. You were jealous, Chantal. Plain and simple. You are still jealous. Might I remind you, you inserted yourself in Nader's chat last month, oozing with jealousy and obsessive vibes. We all saw your comments, Madame Solo. Sorry if I'm butchering pronunciation. As far as your empty threats about going to the police when back in Montreal, ma'am, did you just not record 2 songs about Nader and post it on YouTube? I mean, she has a point. And you think the police is going to react about a pic of you with your tongue sticking out? Is it just me, or do we have more reason to continue sending our receipts you so easily provide to us in regards to your already existing open file with Lachine Police? Madame Solo, you were begging and pleading to see Nader for most of 2022. We gave all the receipts. Our phone were literally blowing up. Admit it, Chantal. You will never ever be able to come close to accept the fact that he chose me. This is why you continue to insult us. You want revenge, Chantal. Because of this, you continue to defame him and I online. You are sick and vindictive, Madame Solo. I'm so sorry. I did insert myself, thank God, to save him from you. Phew. And I do love it the most. Sorry. And I do love it the most. Want to know which part, Chantal? Ew. Remember those stars you used to see, Chantal? Well, they light up my sky every single night. Hashtag stay mad, Chantal. Hashtag woman scorn. Hashtag jealous of Deedee. This created a rage, and Foodie Beauty shared Deedee's post, and she says, the only stars you are seeing, Grandma, is when he slaps the crap out of you. No one is jealous of your food-burning, leeching woman, abusing belly dancing, scrawny, nasty, infected peen loser of a man, by the way. He will be in jail soon. Maybe you loved it the most, greasy comb-over, but he clearly doesn't since he has nudes of his ex, and both of you obsess over me for hours every night. LOL, oh doo-doo. When does he have time to make you see stars when you are both live for hours talking about me, as usual? You both are more pathetic and vile for lying the way you do, and for victimizing women together, you sick weirdos. If I'm so vile, tell your poor excuse of lava, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, to delete all my pictures he obsesses over. Tell him to show the iPod or his phone gallery and tell me he's not a predator. At least the only stars I see now are straight out of sexual heaven instead of mix of sexual and beat down Tweety Birdie style. What? Anyway, 2 weeks and you will be crying and alone. Love that for you. I can never be jealous of a woman beater who resembles a goblin fish over a real man who looks like this. OMG, you are delusional. Is the comb over grease getting to you? And as for the stars all night, come on, Granny. Is this Cialis? We all know that. You two are so mad because you know it's true. Stay mad, losers. No one is jealous of your granny and grandson relationship, lol. You lost your job, you lost your dignity, and you lost your hair and aged about 7 years, but yet I'm jealous, lol. Your man doesn't even drive a car. How do you like paying for all those Ubers to take him to court for his rape case? So attractive to spend money on a male predator. You know, Doodoo, I know you think I'm jealous, but you were the one jealous and loved it the most, and I thank God every day that you came into our lives and became his new beating post instead of me. I thank God that I'm no longer crying over a piece of crap. So thank you, Doodoo, for taking this labwa miskin. Sorry for butchering that. Off of the market. Not like that matters since he clearly cheats on you. Salah won't even accept any follows from women because he gets it all with me. If you were doing your job, your men wouldn't be all up hours of the night obsessing over my old photos and messages, which playing all messages is so sad. Get a life. No one except pathetic, bored people care about what happened when he was lying and abusing me. No one with a brain anyway. All you have are some voicemails from April. LOL. Pathetic. I need to do a part 2 of that song, clearly. The only way you two can stand each other is 1. Ordering bottles a night of cheap wine, and 2. Lots of Cialis and lube and coke. But hey, did you manage to get it in yet with your best friend who is smaller and prettier than you? Hashtag stay jealous. Hashtag green peen come over queen. Hashtag burnt kitchen. Then after all this, she says, going live to show my own receipts from Messenger. A lot of them the coward El Scammy deleted on his hand, just like he did with May's messages. If you're not a coward, then show the deleted ones of you begging me, I'm assuming, for money, etc. But nah, since you're a coward, come do something. Last time a woman called you a coward, you beat her on video. Just try it when I'm with Salah. Just try it. Coward, coward, coward. I just imagine her with her 2 fingers typing all this. Then she posted, after I put my child to bed, my favorite thing to do is watch an abuser, FFS. I can't, poor kid. This is in regards to this comment that says, Nada and Deedee, I've been watching for a while. I'll try not to comment too much, but I just wanted to say watching your videos is my favorite way to unwind after my 3-year-old goes to bed. Much love. Which, she's not wrong. This is so stupid. Then she says, should we go to Thailand or the Maldives for my birthday? Oh, Doodoo, where will you and your man be going since you are with a criminal who can't leave the country and has his PR stripped when he went to prison for stabbing 2 people? In the words of Salah, totally yikes. I mean, that's not the words of Salah. But yeah, I'm jealous. So then finally she went live.
So instead of making his woman see stars, he's online talking about me again. Doodoo's community post was clearly a rage. A jealous rage that her man talks about me every day. You're not getting marriage. Why would it? Okay, who shows their marriage certificates online? Yeah, Salah's sleeping. You see, Doodoo? We spend the whole night together, so I actually have to wait until he's asleep so I can do something like this for myself. Sorry, I woke up at like... I had trouble sleeping actually because there's a thunderstorm. So like I did fall asleep with Salah, but then I woke up not that long ago actually, and I was like, I want Indomie. But I don't want to like make it because it's loud. Oh, I had to take a screenshot of this because what in the actual... I was just like going through all our old messages on Messenger, and I remember him sending me this picture to do a thumbnail for him. And I'm like, I remember thinking at the time, Your cooking has really gone downhill since you moved into the retirement home in Lachine. Oh my god. What the heck is this? Is this like... There's always some kind of limp mint sticking out of every one of your recipes.
She is supposedly exposing Natter here with these screenshots, but she ended up exposing herself. And she's showing nothing new. Like, we already knew all of these messages. Like, we knew she paid for stuff. We knew he asked for money. I don't know what she's trying to do here.
Oh, here, Natter unsent message asking me for money. My e-transfer is not working right now. Sorry. Okay, I'm going back home. You okay? He was like out drunk somewhere. I think I have the other message for that. Wait. Whenever I said, all you had to do was fake love me, obviously I was joking, sort of, like you can see my smirk. How would you feel if Stella gave this much energy and emotion into an ex-girlfriend? If he was dogging her and proving her wrong, that would be different. But no, he probably doesn't want me to do this, but, I don't know, maybe he won't mind. It keeps you young. Giving in attention to the mix, people think you still aren't over him. That's so weird. Like, why would people think that? I'm clearly not talking endearingly about him. I'm trying to prove my side, but I guess it's like, it is a waste of time. He's still showing the same receipts like a broken record. Hey, Stan.
These don't look like the same receipts to me. Thank you to Kristen on Twitter for getting these. The screenshot says, I want to see your messages between you and Deedee, or else I'm telling the cops you hit me in the hotel, which you did do. I want proof you aren't lying. So she was blackmailing him into showing all the screenshots he had with Deedee, or she would tell the police what he did.
Don't unsend any of your messages, buddy. I'm sure some of the ones I unsent him were just nudes, which he has a lot of videos and nudes of me. Go ahead, release them on public, because if you do, more jail time for you. We had to go to the courthouse a few times because you have to go for different sessions. So basically, if you don't have a civil ID, what you can do is either get one through, like he could add me on his job, or you can have a contract prepared with a lawyer, which is why we're not talking about you-know-who. We have a lawyer who advised us not to, so, but they can draft up a contract between us, and there's like conditions and everything, whatever. You bring it to the courthouse, and it's almost like a lawsuit against the court. Not like a bad one. It's actually like more common than I thought. Like, that's what I meant by loophole, but it's still legal because it's done at the courthouse. They asked for 2 witnesses. We had to come back with the witnesses. We had to come back a few times. So I just filmed the most recent time we went. That's why the buy is new and everything. It's not that we're lying. It's not like it's a fake marriage. It's a delayed legality process stuff marriage.
You're not married. I'm not alleging that. It's not slander. You're not married because it's not legally possible when you're on a tourist visa, which you are. They've obviously been to the courthouse today and may even have presented some kind of fake documents to be able to register the contract today. But this only would have been today, and it would still be illegal because it would be under false pretenses, yeah? There is no timeline, no set of paperwork, no circumstances under which
Foodie can get married with her status in Kuwait. So in a minute when she says, you know, we're not going to be discussing it, yeah, I fucking bet you're not.
But yeah, no, Salah doesn't cook at all. He like, that's why he had an air fryer. He doesn't cook. When he was by himself, he would just air fry, microwave, or pretty much get ordered out every single day. Like when I would video chat with him, he would always be ordering out. So whenever, before I came here, I'm like, I'm gonna cook for you. I'm gonna cook a really good meal for you. And he's like, babe, I don't have like, you know, I just have my gas stove and air fryer. I don't have to cook. We're just gonna order out. So we pretty much order out all the time. But I'm not mad.
I'm sorry, but didn't she just went all nuts on people when they were saying that she didn't cook and they didn't have a stove or whatever? And she was like, I cook all the time. We have a stove. Yes, he does cook. Like, am I going nuts? Or is she gaslighting? Because I feel gaslighting right now.
I need to bring my cats to Kuwait. Because it'll be a while anyway. Like, we're not planning on going to Canada anytime soon because we want to travel. And traveling to, like, certain places, especially that he can go with his certain passport. He can go to a lot of places, but it's just easier and cheaper for us to travel from here to a lot of these places like Thailand and stuff. I'm going to be coming back and forth a lot. So I'm actually thinking eventually of just moving Pete. Will move into maybe a 1-bedroom on his own, wherever he wants to go. And maybe look after Sam. I'm thinking of taking Sam with me. I don't know. I can't leave him. Like, I feel I really miss him.
There's no BBJ talk here, so I'm guessing screw BBJ. Or she might already made up her mind of putting her down before flying back to Kuwait. So, yeah.
Anyway, I found Deedee's community post hilarious. Calling me vile. Vile for what? For what? Like, dropping off nattered and leaving him with you? Okay.
Her chat was trying to talk about something else, like something completely different. They were asking about BBJ. They were asking about the cats. They were asking about a lot of things. And all she could focus on was Deedee. And she kept bringing her up each time. She was ignoring the chat most of the time. It was...
Has Pete been informed of these plans? Not yet. No, he has. We've been talking about it. BBJ's already plans a home 6 feet underground. No, I'm probably gonna get her taxidermied. Sometimes, like when I'm angry, I just don't care. I just don't. You can do a lot of destruction when you're angry.
Shut the fuck up!
JKK, it's like I want to prove... No, well, yeah, because he's a liar about it. You know, he's saying we were only together 1 week, but the evidence I have proves otherwise.
No, the evidence you have is that you were together for 1 week, and then after that, he was playing you for money, and you took the bait each and every time, and you were obsessed. That's the evidence you have, and that's the evidence he has. But she kept repeating the same thing over and over again, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.